In this video, I'm going to go through Drive Shack and the big catalysts that are happening in this penny stock. This is a penny stock that's in the golfing and entertainment industry. They have mini golf, they've got bars, they've got entertainment solutions, and I do believe this penny stock is going to do really well into the future. I'm going to give some of the big catalysts that are happening, but also some of the massive recent news that's come out about this penny stock and why is this penny stock continuing to move up in recent times. We'll go into this in this video, okay? So let's go into it. So the first point that I want to mention is that Drive Shack is bringing Puttery, its newest social entertainment mini golf experience, to Penn Quarter. Now, by the way, I've got to say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a business teacher, but I'm by no means an expert on the stock market. However, because with being a business teacher, I am good at looking at companies which I feel that is got a lot of potential going forward into the future. Okay, so I do believe that this company is one of those that is going to do really well. Also, if you could leave a like on the video, it really does help support the channel. We're trying to grow it to 20,000 subscribers, so any support is much appreciated. And also subscribe if you're new. Let's get into this article. Okay, so a leading owner and operator of golf-related leisure and entertainment businesses today announced it will bring Puttery its newest competitive socializing and entertainment golf experience to Penn Quarter, Washington, D.C.'s premier entertainment destination. Located in the center of Penn Quarter, Puttery will transform approximately 20,000 square feet at 800 F Street, a location that until recently has the original home of City's iconic International Spy Museum. Joining F Street's vast array of dining and entertainment experiences, the location will feature an upscale and beverage menu showcasing dishes and craft cocktails, curated by Puttery's own chefs and craft spirit specialists, with an adult-focused and modern spin and the classic game of mini golf. Okay, and it said here that 2021 will be an instrumental year in our company's growth story, and we're excited to initiate the next phase of expansion with our entrance into Washington, D.C. Puttery will be highly complementary to Penn Quarter's already strong lineup of existing dining and entertainment options, offering a unique experience for our guests. Okay, so they are expanding their locations into Washington, D.C. now, a prime time location for this type of company, and I do see that this is really good. This is a catalyst, right? What I see happening is as we reopen is that the revenue is going to absolutely explode for this stock, because we're going to see more people through the doors of this entertainment venue. We're going to see more people go into this entertainment venue across all the locations that they have in terms of Drive Shack, and I see that going to have an impact on the revenue, and then they're going to reinvest that money into more locations and aggressively expand to more locations. If you look in the investor information, you'll notice they've got plans to expand to further locations, which is brilliant. So what does that mean? It means they're on offensive mode. Okay, they're not playing defensive, they're on offense, and they're actually aggressively expanding. Now the key here is making sure that the locations that they do choose is highly profitable. Okay, and now the venues that they currently own and they're currently having are doing okay, all things considering in the situation. But after this situation, I see the venues that they currently have doing fantastic. They was doing in the past, and I see that happening in the future. So let's go into some further information on this in terms of the recent news on Drive Shack. If you could smash the like button again, that'd be fantastic. Get it up into the YouTube search results so more people see the video. Thank you for all the support. We're also trying to grow to 20,000 subscribers, so any help you can offer on that, much appreciated. Let's get into some more information. Now, also, why is Drive Shack been moving up a lot recently? Okay, so I mentioned this when it was during the correction, sort of 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I believe, maybe a little bit longer, when we were sort of in the midst of this correction. I did say that this is a company that is going to do really well, and it was at $2.50. It's now moved up to $3, $3.10. Okay, so it's moved up in the past 3-4 weeks by a good chunk, sort of 10, 20%. And I do see this one moving up further. There's also been some bullish price targets and analysts. We'll go into that in a moment. But Drive Shack is benefiting from renewed interest in golf as the industry got a boost during the pandemic. The company expects to open 7 Puttery locations this year and 10 in 2022 as a new adult-focused minigame entertainment venue concept. Okay, so these expansion plans are massive. So they've got their massive complexes, okay, where Drive Shack, they've got the massive areas here, but then they're also building these mini courses as well, and they're building these mini establishments, which is a good strategy because they can build them faster and it costs less investment and they can do more of that. I think that builds up the brand awareness of the company as well. So I think this combination of having, some of these larger venues at Drive Shack, but then having some smaller venues as well, and that combination of the two, I think is very powerful, and I think it's a good way to do it. And it helps that you expand quicker. I think the expansion plans are going to absolutely increase on this level. And again, this is a catalyst. We're going to see press releases come out. There's an expansion here. There's an expansion there. They've got this new venue. They're turning this profitability over. They're getting this revenue. That's what sort of press releases we're going to see into the future. Is about expansions and it's about revenue growth. No doubt in my mind. Okay. And there's also this last point is we are bullish on the stock and see upside in 2021 as the company executes its growth strategy and benefits from normalizing operations as the pandemic ends. So as we come towards the end of this situation, what I do see is that there's more people that is going to be going to these venues. One thing that's not many people talking about is the corporate event side. Okay, I see a lot of corporate events actually having an explosion in revenue for this company because think about it, there's not been many people gathering together in massive groups. So I do see corporate events. We're going to see some information coming out about those actually exploding in revenue, and that in terms of percentage increase of revenue from corporate events. I think that would make a good press release. But I see that that's what's going to happen in the future, whether that's in the upcoming investor presentations or information. I do see corporate events growing exponentially after the situation because that revenue is kind of being halted a little bit at the moment because of the situation, but I see it growing in the future. I see more people coming into the venues and experiencing it. We've got a lot of pent-up demand, okay, of people wanting to go to some unique experiences. This provides a unique experience because you've got the entertainment, the golf, the drinking, all in one place, and it's providing a unique selling point in that sense. So I do see this one doing very well. Now, it's also gained after new bull points to upside. So Drive Shack has actually really had a new price target from Craig-Hallum Capital. So they've started off a coverage with a buy rating, okay? The firm assigns a price target of $5 to Drive Shack. The current price is around $3, $3.10. Okay, so I do see that this one's got a lot of potential to move up to that $5 range within the next 12 months because of the reopening, it being a recovery play, also with the fact that it's expanding, its venues, its revenues going to expand. I've no question about that with the expansion of the new venues. So with $5, I do absolutely see this reaching this in the next 12 months. I think it's sort of Craig-Hallum Capital is right to say this. I also do believe it could be a bit higher. I think it might be around $6. I really do believe that. I'm bullish on this penny stock. I like this one a lot. I've heard me talk about it quite a lot in the videos. So to see, these price analysts, there's a lot of price analysts out there that are saying that this is a $5 play at least. Okay, and it's at $3 now. It's obviously best to buy in corrections or when it's on a dip towards the $2, $2.50 range, and I always say when that happens, I always say let's load up here because it's a really cheap price. So $5, okay, I see this moving towards this. So even at $3, certainly the long term, I do see this moving up and there's potential to make money from this. Okay, so moving into this, information here. So what would I say in this one? Drive Shack is one of the penny stocks that I'm in. Okay, I don't own a massive position in this. Okay, but it's probably, I think it's about 2 or 3% of my portfolio. I may move it up to 5%. I want to see how these expansion plans go. I want to kind of see how it does in the first quarter of as we come out of the situation and how it does. I just want to see how it does, but I do realize that I probably have to pay more of a premium doing that. But again, I do still hold some of this stock, but I'm looking at buying more when it does come back to correction levels again, because the upside's better. But I see that I do see it reaching $5, and it's at $3 at the minute, so there's potential here. Okay, and anyways, if you did enjoy the video, then do smash the like button. I does really appreciate that. It does help support the channel, get this YouTube video into the YouTube search results and algorithms, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Welcome. We cover Drive Shack on our videos. We also cover many other penny stocks, but also EV, electric vehicle plays, reopening and recovery plays, all sorts of stuff on this channel, all sorts of stock market news and updates. So if that sounds interesting to you, then make sure to smash the like button, also subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next one.